Murder rap. Is hip hop the most dangerous job in America? This Montana White with Miami Mix Show. Hip hop, money, power, and politics. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button because we talking about it. Murder, music, money, and power. Hip hop. Is hip hop the most dangerous job in America? Let's just look at it, right? Since the beginning of what we call gangster rap, guns have been involved with the life loss in the hip hop culture. And when I say since the beginning, the DJ of a group called Boogie Down Productions, their first album was called Criminal Minded. He was murdered. He was the first body to drop in hip hop, and Criminal Minded could be called one of the first gangster rap albums from the East Coast. You feel me? So now you move all the way up to 2022. That was back in 1987. Since then, we'd have probably got 50 rappers murdered by gun violence. You know what I'm saying? Most recently, a little girl today I saw, but P&B Rock. You know, P&B Rock was the most recent nationally known artist to be murdered. He was killed in LA at Roscoe's Chicken, a landmark. Right? I have a plaque, a #1 plaque for the song Every Day We Rich, going #1 on Billboard with P&B Rock and YFN Lucci, and Lucci sitting in jail right now for murder. So is hip hop the most dangerous job you could try to sign up for to get? Now let's look at it, right? What is hip hop and what is hip hop culture? Well, at one point, hip hop was breakdancing, graffiti, DJing, MCing, and rapping, right? 5 elements. And you can see it. You can go back. Like, this is documented. You can go back. Wild Style, Breaking, Beat Street, Breaking 2, Crush Groove, Disorderlies. You can see it growing in movies to the point where LL Cool J had a TV show called In the House. The Fresh Prince got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know, this thing is growing. This hip hop thing. At first, it was gang shit for them because I was a little kid. It was gang shit. They was doing their thing. I could recognize the gangs and shit. You know, and then niggas was breakdancing, right? And then the breakdancers grew up a little bit and Run DMC came out. And then the dope boys kind of start emerging. Like the breakdancers and shit that you looked up to, they had the chains and shit. They was like the first ones to get gold ropes and shit. And then Run DMC came out and it wasn't about Pumas and shit no more. It was about Adidas, Shell Toes, Top Tens, Patent Leather. I'm from Detroit, so I'm giving you my version. Now, once the dope boys start coming out, LL Cool J, Big Chains, Run DMC, Big Gold Ropes, now it's for real. Now it's like the clothing industry is a part of this shit called hip hop. Now it ain't just dancing, it's really how you look. No more just Puma suits. No more Levi suits with the denim jackets and the denim jeans. Nah. Now it's Troop shit. Now it's Gucci shit. Now it's niggas like Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh with this Bally shit. This shit growing, right? And now you can start hearing the streets. Children's Story. Motherfucking Dope Man. Motherfucking Chuck D and them. You feel me? My Uzi weighs a ton. Yes, nigga, Chuck D, first single on some My Uzi weighs a ton. Hold it. Yeah, so I'm just telling you, this shit was, the gangster shit was making itself known. In the beginning of hip hop with the don't push me cause I'm close to the edge, the message. You hear that shit, my nigga? Them ain't words that you want to play with. Those are words that was giving a message and a warning at the same time. That this is what's going on over here, right? So then Scholar Rock is killed. Once Scholar Rock is killed, let's go with the domino effect. Right? Boom, 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 boom. Now Tupac get killed. Then Biggie get killed. Then Big L get killed. Talking about this shit real. Right? For 20 years, they mourned the deaths of Tupac and Biggie Smalls. They was the face of gangster rap beef when record labels collide, when the East Coast, West Coast war. Let's talk about this hip hop shit for real. East Coast, West Coast war, motherfuckers got murdered. You see it on YouTube and shit all the time. You see it, you know, you can Google Death Row, Biggie, Pac, Unsolved, all that kind of shit. But motherfuckers in the street got murdered over this music, over this concept. Cause now it's not hip hop no more. Let's step it up, it's gangster rap. The 5 elements, they dissolving. Niggas ain't breakdancing no more. You feel me? Graffiti then turned into niggas hitting up walls. Some gang shit. Like now it's like white people doing graffiti. Graffiti in the hood, that shit just hit up. You feel me? The DJ. Man, this 2022. I'm with the DJs all day, but you can plug your phone up to a playlist and let that shit ride now. The elements start dissolving to nothing left but hip hop. And from that residue, gangster rap came like a motherfucker. Listen what I'm saying, cause that's all I know. That's the shit. All that slick rappity rap about nothing that I can just rap and wordplay. That shit went out the door with simplicity and telling the motherfucker what's going on down the street. 6 a.m, police at my door. Simple as that. Here's a little something about a nigga like me. Never should have been let out the penitentiary. Some shit as simple as that. Not the wordplay and the triple entendres and the double meanings and all of this shit that I'm the best rapper the East Coast idea of hip-hop was. No. But now this shit flowing from the West Coast and the Midwest and all this shit, and this shit simple talk. I'll gun you down rap. You feel me? Now, not only did the 5 elements die, the 5 elements got replaced by different elements. Hip hop survived, but the elements that took the place of the original became gangster rap, dope boys, gangbangers, pimp music. Hold on. Dope boy rap, gangster rap, the gangbangers rapping, you feel me? Pimp music, Too Short to Don, the god of that. And what else we had? What else we got? Dope boy rap. We got trap music, but that's a derivative of dope boy rap. So let's just say the 5 elements got replaced by 3. Dope boy rap, pimp rap, gangster rap, and then you have the Domino, the sing-song rap. You feel me? Cause Domino and them started that, even though Rod Wave and them doing it now. You know what I'm saying? But the elements got replaced. And when the elements got replaced, where breakdancing and all of that shit was everywhere, not a gun talk, not a dope boy talk, not a gangster talk. Now that shit is everywhere. And it's influencing millions of people. You feel me? I saw the Crips and Bloods in the movie Colors. I got a cousin that was murdered when I was a kid. He was a Crip. I had no idea what that shit meant. I'm from Detroit. But I saw the Crips and Bloods in Colors. From that point on, you see the Crips and Bloods everywhere in the world today. right now. Me being a cripple of blood on some gang banging shit didn't make no sense. I listened to the rappers, but then I started listening to the dope boy rappers. The dope boy rappers made sense. They started talking about getting money. Then Too Short and them and Luke and them, they taught us about hoes. You feel me? But at the same time, gangster rap wasn't dying down. You could be a dope boy, but your ass will get robbed and killed by a gangster. You could be a pimp, but your ass will get robbed and killed by a gangster. You could be a rapidy rap hip hop nigga, but your ass will get robbed and killed by a gangster. And there's more gangsters than rich niggas. You feel me? Now, you speed this shit up to where we at today. The gangster niggas is the rich niggas, and they not rich because they profess to sell drugs. And they got this shit selling drugs and out slicking motherfuckers and being slicker than the rest. But still hardcore when you can't take nothing from me, I blow this motherfucker up. But slicker than the rest. And was smooth too, cause being a dope boy, you know, you ballin', you getting it, you seeing other shit in life. But nah, this drill shit and this gangster shit, this shit is what got it dangerous. And it's being perpetuated at a rate that is uncontrollable. And it would seem that one record label is behind the whole energy of this shit. I'm talking about Empire Records. Let's look at Empire Records. Dolph, Von, Mo3, PBN Rock, Draco, you just name them. I just named what's the boy? XXXTentacion. We talking about some of the biggest artists in this generation, this current generation. All of them were murdered, right? Murdered. All of them were murdered, and they were all signed to Empire. Now, is it because of the energy? Is it because of the energy that Empire Records perpetuates that these guys are dead? Listen what I'm saying. The vibration that Empire Records sell. Now don't forget, the vibration that Death Row sold, those records caused people to kill each other. That it was so influential and the money was coming in so good that the music actually led people to believe in that lifestyle so deeply that they killed each other. Now Empire Records, they don't profess into having an image like Death Row did. Empire Records is the back office. You get to be your own boss. You get to claim your own set. You become a part of this empire. But at the same time, the music that Empire Records is putting into the frequency, because it's all digital now, is causing real life murder and pain. Think about that. Think about that. No other label is putting out this kind of music with this kind of murder talk in it. But Empire Records is. So let's look deep into Empire Records. It's Montana White with murder rap. Is hip hop the most dangerous job in America? You are now listening to Miami Mix Show, the podcast, Hip Hop, Money, Power, and Politics. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Part 3 on the way.